Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I know that this is like a really weird angle and horrible lighting, but I'm still setting up my room in this apartment. So as you saw probably in my last video, I've been doing so many projects all over the place, and anyway, I've not taken any time for myself. So today I'm gonna go, I wanna get my nails done. They're horrible with everything that's been going on, all the stress. I have been tearing up the sides of my fingers. Just biting them and stuff. So they're torn and my fingernails are in really bad shape, and I'm just so ready for fall. And so I want to get a nice deep fall, like maybe more in like the plum shades or maybe like the pumpkin shade. But regardless, I'm going to be doing my makeup. I want to do a fall look. So I figured I'd just go ahead and sit down and do it with you. I already washed, moisturized, and primed my skin. I used the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Mist for the primer. It's supposed to be a setting spray, but it like spits at you. It's not really a mist. So I actually use it as a primer. It works pretty well. I'm gonna go in with full coverage today with my Born This Way foundation. I use it in the shade Warm Beige. So I'm just gonna put that on a brush and spread it around my face. Today I'm actually going to try buffing it out with a brush. I have not buffed my foundation out with a brush in probably 2 years, but I'm going to give it a try. This is my foundation brush. It is the Sephora No. 94 Pro Core Diffuser.
This ain't the same. They say love heals all. It makes it all alright. In time. My heart still feels the breaking.
I know you guys think I'm stupid for wearing a black turtleneck, but this is the outfit. I'm trying not to get any makeup on it, but I didn't really feel like putting it on over my head because this is so tight. I didn't want to wipe all my makeup off on the way in, so we're just gonna pray for the best. So I feel like the brush did a really good job, but around my eyes, I can't really get into my inner corner very well, so I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and just finish that off.
Without trying, and how will we ever see if we're meant to be?
Grabbing my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium, put that underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna follow up with it. And then I'm just setting it down with my go-to. It's the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Golden Hour. I know I've said it before, but like so many people don't like it. I'm not really sure why. I think it works really, really well for what it's supposed to do. And I'm setting it down with my Morphe M500 brush. It's a loose setting powder. I like the bristles on this brush because they're also pretty loose. So you can move it around your face really freely. It doesn't just get stuck in one spot. A more stiff, sturdy brush isn't gonna blend it out as evenly as this brush does, which is why I like it so much. I haven't done this in a long time, but I am going to use a cream contour, and I'm going in with an old product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I feel like this was like the first, this one and Cover FX were one of the first makeup companies to make a cream contour kit. I have the powder as well, but I'm going to be using my Princess palette from Tarte to set it down. But I'm just using the other end of the foundation brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to put it in the spots and then blend it out again with that the foundation brush that I used earlier.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying.
me, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques blush brush. Say that 10 times fast. But I'm gonna go in with my Princess palette. I'm gonna do my typical right here. It's called the Princess Cut. I'm gonna lay that over the cream that I just put down. And then I'm gonna bake underneath just to chisel it out a little bit more so it's less muddy.
But you make my world so bright. It feels so right. It feels so right. And how will we ever feel that?
Still looking muddy underneath, so I am gonna go in with a soft blur palette and my beauty sponge and just go ahead and place that underneath my cheekbone and see what we can do here.
It's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying?
Alright, so I'm looking crazy, but I put some clear lines of where I want it to be nice and bright. I'll give it a sec to sit, second to bake, and then I'll dust it off with my M500 Morphe brush again. And then I'm gonna go back in with the butt of the Beauty Blender that doesn't have any makeup on it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blot the edges so that the edges aren't quite so harsh, but I don't wanna muddy it up either. So we're just gonna gently take it and blot the sides so that it's not such a sharp line.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like...
Now I'm gonna take my M527 Morphe brush to use as my blush. I'm gonna dip it into my Lime Life by Alcone palette here. This is just a really good all-around color. I kind of think it goes with every single season. So I'm gonna plop that on my cheeks and hopefully like brighten my face back up a little bit.
I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel.
Since it's a fall look, I'm not gonna put any glow on because I don't really want to be shimmery or anything. I want everything to be pretty matte. I'm gonna be going into my Tartelette Toasted palette. These are some really, really yummy fall shades. I might use some of the deeper colors in here as well. This is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. It's more of a springtime palette. I feel like the Toasted palette is so perfect for the fall. So many like orangey shades and like burnt reds. Very, very pretty. So I'm gonna use my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer.
We're meant to be.
I'm going into the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm gonna just pick up some of this Flower Child right here. All that's gonna do is set down the primer for me. This is an M518 brush. It's just a typical blending brush. But I'm pulling that over the lid to set that down for me so that when I put the rest of the shades down, they're not getting too stuck on my eyelids. With the same brush and the same palette, I'm gonna go into what's called Jet Setter. It's a very cool tone, beigey brown color, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna use windshield wiper motions just to go ahead and dust that into the crease of my eyelid.
Right, it feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real?
All right, now that that is set, I am going to pick up this color called Cashmere in the Tartelette Toasted palette. It's a very peachy orange color. I'm just gonna dust that a little bit over the lid to keep it bright toward the center of my eye. Now that I've got that all over my lid, I'm gonna go in with a more packing sized brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color called Warmth. It's right next to Cashmere and it's a deeper orange. I'm gonna focus that on the middle outer section of my eyelid. To make sure that it's blending well, I'm gonna go back in to the Tartelette in Bloom palette, back in with Jet Setter, which is our crease color. I'm gonna pop that back in. This way I'm blending those orange shades in nicely. You don't want any one color to be too overpowering. Then I'm going back into the Tartelette Toasted palette into Cozy. So these are all just like right on the same row. Cozy's here at the end. I'm packing that into the very outer corner of my eye. This is a very deep roasted orange. It's almost in the red family. I'm gonna blend that out again with no additional product on my blending brush from my crease. Here. And just swirl it in. All right, I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for a second and pop up to my eyebrows. I'm using my classic Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony from Anastasia. Since this look is a little bit darker, I kept it nice and thick and bushy looking. And then I'm actually gonna tight line my waterline with some black eyeliner. I have not worn black eyeliner in so long, but it's gonna deepen up this entire look. You see how the black eyeliner just like really pulled every part of my face together? I'm gonna put falsies on. I'm gonna use my Ardell Natural Wispies, and because I'm doing lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips quick. So I'm just lining it with a very fall colored burgundy shade. Try to choose between 3 different colors. This is more of like a very, very plum, very dark, so I'm probably not gonna go with that one. This is color 21 called Sangria from Milani. These are all Milani shades. Then I have Teddy Bear and Bahama Beige. So I'm feeling like this is way more fall and this is a little more transitional. But because my liner is so dark, I think I'm gonna go ahead with Teddy Bear. Also, if you've ever smelled Milani lipsticks, they smell so good. So good. And they're such a creamy formula, so I feel very hydrated. I feel like there's lots of lipsticks that just dry your lips up and they're crusty and gross for the rest of the day, but these feel really, really just creamy and nice. Awesome, my look is almost complete. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Black Duo lash glue on my lashes. I'm gonna put them on off camera, and then I might curl my hair or something, and then I'll show you in the mirror my entire outfit, what I'm wearing today, what my whole finished look looks like. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing with the makeup that I did. I just put my hair in a pony, and I am wearing some gold hoops. And yeah, this is just a Tahari crew neck shirt. It kind of reminds me of like, if you ever went to the beach as a kid and you got those like surf shirts, it's like that length of sleeve and it kind of comes up like that. It's nice and snug, and I just tucked it into the jeans, which are from American Eagle. They're just high-waisted skinny jeans. I paired it with my Michael Kors brown belt. I got that from Marshall's. And then these shoes were on sale for $20 at Marshall's. And they're just a peep toe, kind of like a camel brown. Very, very cute. And I'll flip you around so you can see the rest of my makeup. So this is the finished outcome of the makeup that I did today. Feeling very fall, very cute. I feel like with my skin color and my hair like this and the hoops and everything, I feel very Latina. I wish I was. Everybody thinks I'm something, but I'm nothing. Just white. Just a loser. 'Cause I'm a creep. Okay, I'm done. All right, so yeah, this is the outfit for today. I'm feeling super duper cute. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.